So wild shit. So I just landed in the Bahamas. And homeboy here did a hair transplant, and I said, "Oh, you did the hair transplant?" I say, "How do I know?" I'm like, "I did it too." So I'm in month 3. You're in what?
I'm in month 7.
Month
8.
7. Okay. Did you do yours?
I did mine in Istanbul, Turkey.
Me too. What clinic?
Heva.
Oh shit! Ladies and men to gents, welcome back to another episode. Yes, this is week 14. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Joel. I go by the name The Real Joel here on YouTube. And I've been documenting my hair transplant that I did in Turkey. Now it's over 3 months, so I don't know. What you guys think? Let's go. So today's video, I'll be shooting all the way from the Bahamas. And in this video, I'm going to be going through Bahamas for a little bit, telling you what I went through in week 13 leading to 14, and also answering questions as usual. Check out the car that I rented. Little ass car. One thing that people don't know about Bahamas is that it is actually left-hand driving. And it took me some time to get used to this, but sure enough, your boy has gotten used to it. All right, I don't know what's going on, but doesn't wanna start. Here you go. Week 13 to 14. Nothing crazy, to be honest. One thing that was cool though, I did meet someone here who actually rented me the car that did the hair transplant, and our conversation was very interesting. Hell yeah, me too. So wild shit. So I just landed in the Bahamas, and homeboy here did a hair transplant, and I said, "Oh, you did the hair transplant?" I say, "How do I know?" I'm like, "I did it too." So I'm in month 3. You're in what?
I'm in month 7.
Month
8.
7. Okay. Where did you do yours?
I did mine in Istanbul, Turkey.
Me too. What clinic?
Heva.
Oh shit!
For real?
Yeah, Heva clinic. Yo, Heva clinic is taking everyone's money. They're taking everyone's money.
Yeah,
it's a good clinic.
Yeah, it's a good clinic.
Yeah. She looking nice. Yeah. It's filling out.
How much sessions did you do?
One session.
One session. I did 1, 2. They recommended 2, but it hurt too bad, so I did the first one.
Yeah.
But they told me if I don't like it, I'd come back. So I might have to go back.
Yeah.
I might have to
It's looking good though. 7 months, it's looking good. My brother, I went with my brother. He's a lot bolder than I am, so he has to do 2 sessions.
See, yeah.
So he might come a year after.
Okay. But see, I got sides.
Yeah.
It was deep back here too.
Yeah. Crazy. So moral of the story is this stuff is common. It's not like out of like, how much you pay if you don't mind me asking?
I paid boy.
Because you did
plus the flight or just them?
Just them.
I think it was yeah.
Oh damn. You went like probably like early last year. Yeah. I did it in November. But good looking, man. Yeah. So yeah, YouTube channel, I'm doing this stuff, you know. A lot of people
with that too though.
Huh?
I might be off with that price.
You might be off the price. Yeah, I think that sounds a little crazy. But
yours was hotel included in airport pickup and all that?
Two nights for hotel, pick up and drop off.
I had 3 nights.
Maybe that's, but also I did it with my brother, so they kind of paired us like and gave it like a discount, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so different rates might apply. Yeah, stay tuned, man. I'm gonna do a full video in Bahamas. Nice. He talked about how we coincidentally went to the same clinic. His flight to Turkey is a lot more tedious than mine was, because mine was a direct flight from New York to Istanbul. He had to go Bahamas, Miami, New York, Istanbul, which sounds like a pain in the ass. So we're gonna head to the beach now, and then I'll talk about some questions that I got last week leading up to this week. Okay, so where was I? I'm here with my wife, by the way. Say hi.
Hello.
2 fun facts about the Bahamas. 1, the currency is 1-to-1 with the dollar, which
Blew my mind. I don't know how to do it out here. 2, there are some beaches that are actually private beaches, which I don't like. That's a big difference between this island and Barbados. Barbados did not have any private beaches, so residents of the island can go around the entire island without getting obstructed or being called out for walking on private property or private beach. This happened to us this morning when Sebastian, our little kid, ran to another part of the beach, which was another resorts beach, and they said it's for adults only and he has to be over 18. Clearly he wasn't over 18. I mean, he might behave like he's over 18, but he's only 2. Okay, so questions that I got for week 13 leading to 14. The first one was, obviously people always ask this question, how much did it cost? It cost me $2,300 with a credit card, and if I paid with cash it would have been $1,900. Someone also asked what was the format of payment. I paid with a credit card. You always have to lock in your price and the type and the way that you're going to pay prior to getting to Turkey. We made that mistake of locking in the price and not confirming how we're going to pay. When they gave us the price breakdown, they actually put it there in like a small caption that if we paid with cash it would have been $1,900. I and my brother totally missed it. So when you're negotiating, which I always advise you should do in Turkey, when you're negotiating, negotiate the way you're going to pay as well, and try to bring cash from wherever country you're coming from to Turkey. I don't know how the ATMs work out there, but my bet is they probably charge you an arm and a leg for ATM fees. Let me pull out my phone. I always keep notes. Another question was the donor area. Someone asked for me to talk about the donor area. So the donor area is the back of the head. That's where they take the hair from. In the operation or the procedure, which is 8 hours, the first half, 4 hours, they'll take out hair from the back, and then the second half they put it on the recipient area. The donor area heals between 4 to 5 weeks, so you're good after that. I had some shaving bumps issues, and my wife saw that too and helped me. She put like Neosporin at the back to alleviate the itchiness, because I was itching and scratching, and that's not good. So Neosporin helped me. And then when your hair starts growing, it'll keep getting better and better and better. So that's for the donor area. Nothing crazy about it. One thing though, if you're gonna do the procedure twice, which my brother might do, and the guy that I talked to when I came here is probably also gonna do, it might be overload for the donor area, because that's where they're extracting the hair from. So for me, I did 4,000 grafts. 4,000 grafts is 4,000 hair follicles from the back of my head, putting it to the top. So imagine doing it twice. So that means it's 8,000. My brother probably doesn't want to have hair at the back of his head anyways. It's more important for it to be on the top of his head. So that's why he probably doesn't care. And most people don't, because people usually shave. So if you have any other question about the donor area, ask me, comment below, and I'll expatiate on it a little more. The recipient area, because we're talking about that, that's where you want to really, be cautious of on how you maintain it. When the operation finishes, that's where you get the most swelling. They do the wash the day after, and they give you some meds for antibacterial and anti-swelling. You want to really take care of that part, because if that part gets infected, it could damage the new hair follicles that they put inside, and you don't want to risk that. The recipient area, I don't know, there is no like particular timeline to when it heals. I always say when the scalp starts producing new hair follicles, that's when it's totally healed. Mine, as someone started creating new hair follicles, this would fall off again after scalp shock. But I can give you a real like date, maybe 8 to a year from now, when the hair is full. My wife is like staring at me, so maybe I have to end this. No. Oh, okay.
She's paying attention.
Okay, she's paying attention. We came here to look at the sunset, but the sun is setting behind a giant hotel, so, so that's not cool. you can see behind us. I mean, I like Bahamas. It wasn't like top of my list. She's been here before for work.
Yeah, this was just meant to be like a quick escape for
Yeah.
the family, the closest and the,
Yeah.
just the cheapest.
One thing that we did that just caught me by surprise was that the flight was less than 3 hours,
Yeah.
which is like, I mean, Miami is 2 hours 20 minutes, and
Right,
this
right next to Miami.
right, and this was less than 3 hours. So that was impressive. I mean, I could probably do it again, just like a quick trip, and it's less than $300. So that's also good. Straight from JFK, JetBlue to the Bahamas. Anything else about the Bahamas? I said the left side driving, the currency, the beach not being private. Yeah, I think these are all things that I don't like. Yeah. I like the beach. The beach is nice. The weather is awesome.
We haven't explored
We haven't
much
really,
yet.
yeah. So it's beautiful. As you can see, the water is like
I like
pristine.
that it's very green. Also,
Uh-huh.
like the island, like
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Our son likes to say jungle.
Yeah, but then we're in the jungle. So no, you're not. Chill, bro. What else do we like about it? The Airbnb is nice. It's value for money though.
Yeah, it's not even like
The Airbnb, $600 for 4 nights. I think it's good. It's a big space, and there's a lot of play area for Sebastian. Yeah, this place is a beach destination, so that's pretty much what you come here for. And to rate the beaches so far, I've given the first beach we went to yesterday, I don't remember the name, but I give that one an 8.5. The one this morning was a 10.
Yankaroo.
Yankaroo. Okay. The one this morning, what was that one?
That one was Cable Beach.
Cable Beach, 10. This one, maybe we didn't come, 12 noon when the sun is high up, but I also give this one maybe like a 9, a 9.5.
This one is Goodman's Bay. or
Goodman's
Cave.
Bay.
Goodman's Bay or Goodman's Cave?
I don't know.
Cave.
Goodman's Cave.
Maybe it's
But the island is small.
yeah. Still gotta do Cabbage Beach
Yeah.
tomorrow.
We're like closer to the east side of the island, but if we drive,
No,
we're closer to the east.
we're in the middle.
Well, okay.
No, we're up.
Okay, we're in the middle. So if we drive from the middle to the west, it's 25 minutes. So going the other way would be maybe another 25 minutes. So an hour to go through the entire island. It's small.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Drive through the whole island.
So that's about it. I've answered the questions, showed you a little bit about the Bahamas. Even though we're just walking on the beach, maybe I'll do some other B-roll. In 3 years, this YouTube channel is gonna be fire. So that's the end of week 13, leading to 14. I'll see you guys in week 15.